Hey guys, it's Heather. Today I'm going to do my July favorites video for you. I just have a few products that I've really been loving this month, and I figured I would share them with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry about my hair. It's kind of hot here, and it's really frizzy, and I can't do anything with it. So we're just going to forget about that. Okay, so the first thing I've really been loving is I wear contacts, and I'm always looking for a good contact solution that, just keeps my eyes really moisturized and, just doesn't make my eyes itch and stuff like that. So it took me a long time to find stuff like that. So I've tried the BioTrue. Looks like this. And I really like this. It's a little expensive. I think it's like $10 a bottle, $10, $11 a bottle. But it really, keeps my eyes moisturized, and it doesn't make my eyes itch. It's great. I really love this stuff. As you can see, I need to get some more. Okay, next thing is, let's move on to hair products. Really been loving dry shampoo lately. I wash my hair about every other day to every 2 days. I have really curly hair, so sometimes it gets a little out of control, so I have to wash it. But I really have been loving the Suave Professionals dry shampoo. Looks like this. Sorry, there's a glare. It's a pretty big bottle. It smells really good. It is really powerful, like when it comes out, so you kind of have to be prepared. The first time it scared me, so I just separate and spray and rub it in, separate, spray, rub it in. The only part I really get greasy is like right here in the face, like in the face area. Other than that, I don't get too bad. This hair is crazy today. Okay, next product is the detangler, being that I have such curly hair. Of course, my hair gets really tangly and all messy and frizzy and stuff after I get the shower. So I've really been loving the Dove Hair Therapy, the detangler. It separates into 2 different chemicals. Looks like this. You just shake it up, and then it looks like this. This works really well, and as you can see, I've had this for this whole month, and you don't really need a lot. It really does work. It smells really good, so you really don't need that much. It's great. I really like this stuff. This was like $5, I think. It's a pretty good size. Okay, so being that I have curly hair, when I get out of the shower, I have to use a wide tooth comb. I've really been loving this Conair wide tooth comb. There's hair in it. Because it does have a handle, so it makes it easy when you're brushing through your hair to get all, the tangles and stuff out. It's really great. It's not heavy. It's not too bulky. It works really well. I really enjoy this, so I use that. Okay, and the last hair product is the Suave Professionals Keratin Fusion Leave-In Conditioner. Looks like this. This stuff smells really good. It works really well. I've noticed my hair doesn't get as frizzy as it used to, except for right now because it's hot outside. But it doesn't get as frizzy as it used to. It says it's for frizzy or and unmanageable hair, which I definitely have. So I use this. It says you can use it in wet or dry hair. I pretty much only use it in wet hair because you put a dime size amount in your hand. When you rub it together and you put it in your hair, it leaves like glitter behind or sparkles. So I always use wet hair because then it all comes off. But if you use it in dry hair, that's when you notice that your hands are still glittery and sparkly afterwards. So I use that in wet hair. Okay, next product that I've really been loving, of course, is Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, and I have them in the travel size because I keep them in my purse. So I got the body spray and the hydrating body lotion. These smell amazing. It's a cherry blossom and peach is the fragrance, and it smells so good. It's a really great summer fragrance to wear. I always get compliments on this, so I keep these in my purse. I have the bigger size over there, but I figured I'd just show these. Okay, and then of course to take off my makeup, I normally wash my face real good, but sometimes if I'm in a hurry and have to do something or whatnot, I use the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. They look like this. I keep them in the little plastic container that I bought with them. I'm almost out, so I'm going to have to get some more of these, but I like them. They don't make your face greasy. I don't break out. It definitely takes off all makeup, waterproof eyeliner. you know, sparkly stuff, glittery stuff. It takes off everything. So I really like those. Okay, now for beauty products, I'll show you my favorite brush first. I've really been loving the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. Looks like this. It is so soft, so soft. I use this to like blend out my blush and some of my, you know, when I use bronzer and stuff, blend it all out, a highlighter. It works great. It's so soft, and it only costs, I believe, like $6. Yeah, so I mean, this is great. It's so soft. Okay, let's move on to face products. I've really been loving the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is, the blush is a little shimmery, and the bronzer has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not much. That's what they look like. This is the bronzer, and this is the blush. I've really been loving those. And then, let's move on to eye stuff, because that's the most I have. I've really been loving this e.l.f. pigment eyeshadow in, what's the color? Tropical Teal. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's hard to tell. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I like using this under my eyes because I do have blue eyes, so I like using it, you know, under my lash line. It really, I feel like, brightens up my eyes, especially for summer. It's great. Okay, I have two eyeliners. I have the Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner. Looks like this. It is waterproof. It is one of the retractable ones, which I really like because I don't always carry a pencil sharpener on me. So I really like this. I use this on my waterline, and sometimes I use it on my, you know, my upper lash line, but that's what I have this for. So this one is the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen, and it looks like this. It does have a felt tip. This is really black. It's, you know, great. You can make really thin lines, really thick lines. You know, it's just really great, and it's only $1. But I do notice that if you store it like this, it dries out, so you have to store it like this. That's the only downfall, but other than that, it works great. I love it. Okay, and then I've really been loving these. I just bought them like a month ago, I believe. I really love these. It's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. I have one in cottage cheese and one in milk. Of course, everyone raves about these. They're just great for eyeshadow bases. They work great. Milk is just, it's a matte white, and cottage cheese is, I broke the lid. Cottage cheese is always hard to get off. And cottage cheese is a shimmery white. So this is cottage cheese and this is milk. So milk and cottage cheese. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Kind of. They blend out really nice. They're really great to use for eyeshadow bases. They're quick if you're on the go. Great products. My two favorite mascaras I've been loving. The Maybelline Legal Lash. Legal Length. I've really been loving this. I know the brush is really long. But once you get used to it, it's not hard to get used to. I know there for a little while I would, you know, because it was so long, I would poke myself in the eye, but you do get used to it. And then the CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe, I believe. This one has shimmer in it, which I didn't know that for the longest time. I saw it and I was like, ooh, pretty. So I picked it up, and I really like the brush. It's got lots of little bristles and long bristles, and it really definitely makes your lashes look long. That's what that looks like. But it does have shimmer in it. But it's the slightest amount, so you can barely even tell. Of course, once I go back to get more mascara, I will be picking up the original, or the volumizing one, because I didn't realize this one had shimmer in it, although it's not that big of a deal. So I've been putting this on first, and then I'll put this over it, and it just makes my lashes so long and separated and full. Like, they look great. I posted a picture on Instagram a couple weeks ago, I believe, just of like an up-close view of I just had eyeliner on and mascara, and you could just tell my lashes look great. I really like that. Of course, if I'm in a hurry, I'll just wear this one, but when I'm not in a hurry, I'll wear both of them together. Okay, and then my favorite lip products for this month have been the e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm with SPF 15 in Mellow Melon. Yeah. It comes in a big jar like this, the lid. It looks like this. It's really great. It's very, very conditioning, like it says. I always just keep the little thing on. It's very conditioning, very smooth. The color is beautiful. It's like a pink. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like a pink color. It's really pretty though. Especially, it's easy. Like you throw it in your purse, you go. You got like, it's like a lipstick and a chapstick all in one. Like it's great. So I've really been loving that. I know there's a lot of e.l.f. products in here. I'm trying out a bunch of different products, and e.l.f. just happens to be the ones I like so far. Of course, my EOS lip balm. I put this on right before I go to bed. Of course, I've used it down a good amount. Normally it's good dome shape. I really, really like this stuff. Moisturizing, great. Smells great. I don't want to say tastes great because it doesn't taste great, but it smells great. There's nothing really bad I can say about it. Last product I have for the month of July is the Revlon Lip Butter in Creamsicle. It looks like this. It's like, I don't know, it's not nude. It's a pretty like peachy color. It's kind of showing up nude on here, but it's not. It's a pretty peachy color. Oh, it melted. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really showing up that great. But I really love that as well. It's very moisturizing. It adds just a little bit of color, and it's great. So that's it. Those are all my favorites for July. If you guys have any comments or video recommendations or anything else you can think of, just let me know. Leave it in the down box below. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll leave all that below as well. And have a great day.